lucky day. And the gang. We at sacks, splitting minutes, spinning racks. Representing is a trend. I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Nick Pivetta.
The left fielder.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And starting this one, Logan Gilbert.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gilbert, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. One down, base is empty. To the right side. And that chance handled. The throw to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Manny Machado coming to the plate for the Padres after homering earlier in the game.
Yeah, and nobody has hit more home runs for the Padres franchise than Manny Machado.
You're right about that. It was just last year when Manny passed a member of San Diego's inaugural team from 1969, Nate Colbert, for the top spot.
Ball 2.
Lifted in the air, right field. Canzone. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in San Diego, and now it's Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Eugenio Suarez. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes up empty.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning, Laureano comes up to hit.
The left fielder, Bravo, Laureano.
Crawford slings it across. One up, one down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one missed. No score here in the second. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Canzone makes the grab for the second out.
Batting 7, the second baseman,
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Fouled off. He was late. O'Hearn off of first with 2 away. Missed inside with the curve.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
And now here is Freddie Fermin. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
That's 3 singles in a row. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. Arozarena brings it in. That is the inning. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone.
Dominic Canzone.
Pivetta back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
To third, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Now it's the second baseman, Cole Young.
Cole Young.
And that is out of play. Out towards right center field, Tatis hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Grounded out to shorten his first trip.
Arozarena.
And a foul ball. Pivetta, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball popped up. Cronenworth. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado.
And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
At a swing and a line drive at a right field. Reaching down and makes the grab. Here's Ramon Laureano. Grounded out his first time up.
Laureano.
There's a strike. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Canzone snags it for the second out. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres.
Ryan O'Hearn.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Canzone, long run into the gap. Won't get to this one in the alley. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Ball 1, up.
Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now, Jake Cronenworth in the air out towards right center. Rodriguez makes the play, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. That's not coming back. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Hard hit left side. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Man at first, nobody out. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Line drive, base hit. Around second is Rodriguez. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well done, drives in the run. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Man at second. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tatis has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one down. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Steps on first for the out. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Fly to left his first time. Liner, and this could be trouble. The run scores from third. It's 4-3. The throw in. Now around second, going for third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Luis Arraez stands in. Line drive. Rodriguez makes the grab. One pitch and one out. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Canzone makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
The center fielder.
And now Jackson Merrill. Tatis runs. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. A Rosarena after it. And that's the inning. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's down and in.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
On the ground, Cronenworth. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Cole Young. Flied to right his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. Laureano makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one hammered way back there. And that is a foul ball. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2 outs, base is empty.
2 strikes.
Up the middle. What a stop. Jump throw. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Line and a base hit into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The left fielder, number 5.
Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Off balance feed, there's 1. Next for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
That one ripped. Way back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. 1 run across. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tags from third, maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Arraez. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here is Freddie Fermin. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. Raleigh, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Julio Rodriguez.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the 1st round. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around 2nd is Rodriguez. Not in time. He's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole.
Ground ball right side. In there. He's safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
The batter, the 3rd baseman.
Man at first with 1 gone. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch is outside. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Merrill under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one pulled foul. Naylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And there's a base hit to left. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Adrian Morejon on the pitch here.
Definitely a huge at bat in this game coming up right here. But with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting 1 batter, and this should be fun.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. In the air, left field, down the line. Stretches out and holds it in. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Gilbert back to work. Crawford sends it across to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Arozarena makes the catch. 2 away now. Now Machado up here. 1 for 3. Slider right there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering upstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Makes the grab. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is outside. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. He goes down looking. So digging in, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3 in this one. That one to first. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot.
Rodriguez.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hammered on the line. Base hit. Arozarena in to score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice.
Now this one gets through. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. On the mound now, Jeremiah Estrada.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Late on that fastball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That one outside. And that is ball one. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. He was late there. Strike one. Just missed. Swings and misses. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that's the third out. Back here at Petco Park, here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Takes it in for the out. So digging in now for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. And it gets by him.
Now batting.
One
the
down.
shortstop.
Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Ball one there. 1 run game.
1 ball.
1 out.
1 strike.
1 on.
Ball.
And that's down and away.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know.
Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. And a base hit up the middle. Now a long throw home. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And now 2 aboard. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Fouled off down the right side. Towards first, Naylor. Save!
He's in there.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Fernando Tatis Jr. now at the plate.
Junior.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Up the middle, slides for the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. At the plate, J.P. Crawford.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The Padres leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. New pitcher on here, Mason Miller.
Now pitching.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 22, Mason Miller.
Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Cole Young will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swings and misses. 0-1. That one at triple digits.
0-2.
That one just misses, and that's ball 1. Got him looking for the K. Frozen with the heater at the knees. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 4 with a double. Right through there for a strike.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Crawford off of first with 2 away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Merrill.
Number 47, Matt Bratt.
Puts it away for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Machado. Swing and a foul out of play. That's towards center. Rodriguez racing after him. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Ramon Laureano.
No.
Ball 1, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Called strike right there. Miller, the tall righty, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
The M's trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Here's Josh Naylor. And it's fouled away. He swings and fouls one off. This could end it. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. You got to love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long